Hackensack, New Jersey, mere minutes away from bustling New York City, yet quiet and serene, and a sister town to Teaneck, New Jersey, where the renowned Fairleigh Dickinson University resides. But let's be honest, everybody, you're not here to hear or listen about that historic mumbo jumbo. What you're really here for is the food you need to try and experience just to walk away in the area. This is Ugly FDU. Wait a minute. Now, I know you guys are not going to go to the caf for the umpteenth time this week. You're going to walk up there, you're going to see the same old thing, chicken tenders, Taco Tuesday, maybe occasionally some pasta. But let's be honest, you guys are in college. You want to eat something with a little bit of flavor. You want to get out of your comfort zones, explore the area that you live in. Well, here today on Ugly FDU, we will be going to 2 locations in Hackensack, walking distance for all the people without a car, that I believe, and me and my crew believe, that will not only be enjoyable for your taste buds, but it will be an experience for all your friends, family, whoever else you want to take. So the first place is going to be, White Manor Burger. Sliders galore, kind of like White Castle, but better quality. It's not a chain. And then the second one, wow, let's get really exotic. Filipino, bet you never had that. That's called Tropical Hut. And all of this, like I said before, is in walking distance. This is Ugly FDU, and me and my crew hope you're hungry. Located just a 10-minute walk away from the Fairleigh Dickinson campus, the first location my crew and I journeyed to was White Manor Burger, a family-owned burger joint that serves up the most succulent sliders by the bagful and is surprisingly located right across the street from a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate like McDonald's. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, right now, I'm standing right in front of White Manor Burger Restaurant, one of the most unique and best burger joints to eat in all of Hackensack, New Jersey. Located right in between a Delta gas station and a Hertz car rental, to believe it or not, and right across the street from a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate like McDonald's. And yet, over the years, it has not only established itself as one of the best, but it has been cooking up some of the best burgers, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and any other meal that you can think of. So let's go take a look inside.
Alright people, my name is Mr. Shofi by trade and by trade only, and I am currently here with
Mike Cohen.
Alright, and what are you to this establishment?
So I'm one of the co-owners. My family owns this restaurant since about 1980. And so I'm here Mondays through Fridays working and helping run the business.
You pretty much been here since this place started, or was this already a thing before you kind of like got into it?
So before my family took it over, this place has actually been around since 1939. It's been in Hackensack since 1946, and I've actually only been working here full time for less than a year now. But I did, growing up with this place in my family, I did work here when I was like in high school, 16, 17, during the summers. So, it's been in my life for as long as I've been around.
So then, also dealing with the location, like why this specifically? Like it's very conveniently located, like along this strip, especially with that McDonald's across the street from there.
Yeah.
How have you managed to keep going so far? And with that Chicken Supreme, right next door.
The Chicken Supreme's pretty new,
yeah,
but it used to be a bar there. But the McDonald's has been around for a while. And funny story about that is when they first opened, this was before my family owned it, I believe, so I think it was in the 70s. The owner of the McDonald's came up to the owner of White Manor and said, like, hey, I like your business, but like, we're moving in. If you're interested, I'd be willing to buy it from you. I could use the additional parking across the street. As you can see, they have not put us out of business at all. Still going strong, and the truth is, like, McDonald's isn't really our competitor, right? Like, the only similarity is like an affordable burger, but really it's a very different food if you think about it. It's people don't go there for like freshly cooked burgers. You go there for the speed and convenience, right? Which is great. Sometimes you want a burger in 2 minutes. McDonald's there for you.
Is that what sets you apart from like other burger establishments, and part of the reason that you've been running this show for so long here?
I mean, I think what sets us apart is, one, the freshness of the food. Two is really the simplicity of the food. It's very much like, well, you know, if you have 3 ingredients, just get the best 3 ingredients. And guess what? Your end product is it's pretty delicious.
What we have right here is a white burger cheeseburger. Real simple. They don't do lettuce or tomatoes, onions and pickles for me. Now, believe it or not, this little bad boy's gonna cost you $175 for the cheeseburger. And that's why people order multiple at the same time with the side of fries, most likely. So let's go for this first bite.
Tonight we'll see and hear firsthand.
This is kind of simple.
Let's hear the rest of it.
That is juicy. The caramelized onions are savory. The pickles aren't too sour, a little bit tart, a little bit sweet at the same time. Let me tell you. It's me?
No, just pickles on the
Try it. The next location that we journeyed to was a Filipino restaurant called Tropical Hut, located about 10 to 15 minutes away from White Manna Burger, believe it or not, and about a 10-minute walk from school in general. Specialized in a fusion of Asian and Spanish cuisine that brings you the deliciousness that is Filipino food.
All right, we are here at the Tropical Hut Filipino restaurant located on Main Street in Hackensack, New Jersey. My name is Mr. Shofi, and I'm currently here with.
I'm Carlo, Trinidad.
How long has this particular establishment been?
Yeah, this branch has been open since 2010. This used to be a Chinese restaurant. In 2010, the owners rented this, and they opened up a Filipino restaurant.
Everything looks so wonderfully choreographed, wonderfully delicious. What brings that authenticity factor into it?
Yeah, all the recipes here and the cooks, it's like how they cook in the Philippines, how they cook it. Some regions in the Philippines, they have some spicy food, some have sweet, some have sour, and this is how they cook it in the Philippines. Exactly the same.
So you have like a blend of pretty much everything here: sweet and sour, spicy, mild.
Yeah, and Filipino food is half Asian and half Spanish, because the Philippines was under Spanish rule for 300 years, so we have a lot of Spanish influences with the sauces, the spices, and the Chinese influence and the Asian influence with the noodles and the spices too.
So about the menu here,
Yes.
what would you say like some of the highlights would be? Like, what are your best sellers here?
Yeah, we have some sweet, some spicy, some sour food here. The popular one is pork sisig. It's minced pork with onions and seasoning. And the adobo is also popular. It's pork or chicken cooked with vinegar, soy sauce, peppercorns, and bay leaf, a lot of onions. Lechon kawali, it's a deep fried pork belly. We have also pork barbecue skewers and a lot of desserts. That's what are the popular food here.
So what I got here is called pork dinguan. Now, for a little bit of people squeamish out there, this is kind of like chopped up pork, and it's made in like a gravy sauce that also like contains kind of pig's blood. It sounds ridiculous, but it gives it a nice, rich, irony taste that you can't find in any other food. It's real great for you, and at the same time, it tastes great, and the gravy is to die for. So I'm gonna try a little bit of that with this rice. The meat is extremely tender, as well as almost like melted in your mouth. But right next to that, I have something called chicken afratada. Highly seasoned chicken in a nice gravy sauce. They come whole, nice big pieces. So it's not gonna be the cleanest bite, but I'm gonna try to get it myself. No rice for this one, guys. It's almost like eating like a tomato sauce, almost like a tomato paste, but more seasoned, like adobo, salt, peppers in it. It's very, very flavorful. I think that works extremely well with the rice. So to balance out, they give you a nice light soup that goes with the whole entire meal. Now, mind you, this is all $6.99 for the combo. 2 entrees, 1 rice, soup, and I get a drink to go as well. So let's take a sip. Listen, if you're sick on a winter's day, You need to get some of this. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in to Ugly FDU. It's been an amazing show. Tropical Hut was exotic, and White Man and Burger just hit that American cuisine spot that we really like messing with. This is your boy Ray White, and I hope you guys stay hungry.